Well, good morning from Lourdes, everybody. Here we are, another magnificent day. Behind us, we're up here in the Hotel St Marie. This one here, this first one. We've been up to the train station and booked his tickets for tomorrow. We're not leaving while lunchtime tomorrow. We just had breakfast. I feel like French don't like us at all. You know what I mean? He was so abrupt and rude, this fella. I wanted to punch him. You know what I mean? And 15 quid for a couple of fried eggs, a bit of bread, a coffee and an apple juice. Well, 15 euros. But I just feel like the French don't like us, and I think that's going to be a battle that I've got to try and control today, because if I get any rudeness, I am likely to fucking open my mouth. That's how mad I am this morning. But I'm not going to let it ruin day. Chaz is really looking forward now. We're going to walk up to see the church again where we were last night. Can you hear this water? Can you hear me over this water? Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I woke up to this sound this morning. I didn't have window wide open, but I could hear this river and it was great, and I think it sent me to sleep last night. So we're going to walk up, we're going to walk round this way because there's another bridge up there. I don't know if you can see it in distance. There's another bridge. There's a hotel up there, what was my second preference, but it's a bit busy there. I'm really glad that we stayed here because it's a lovely hotel, and lady who owns it, really friendly, really helpful. Gave us 3 keys last night to pick which room we wanted, and yeah, it's a really nice hotel. It's only cost about, how much was this, Shaz? 168 euros, so about £150 for 2 nights. But it's a really nice hotel and it's situated perfect. So we're going to walk up there. I'll twirl out, and we'll chat again shortly. But this is Lourdes. Last night we went. We're going to do it tonight. You know, look at Shaz's photos. She went live for her sister and her family in the Philippines. There are hundreds and hundreds of people walking. It was a mass outside church and candles. It was very emotional. I mean, you know me, I'm not religious. I've got a lot of issues with him upstairs. You know, he's not being kind to me. I don't know what I've done wrong, but he's certainly not being kind to me. But there's obviously a reason for it. Maybe I done something wrong in a previous life. But anyway, it was still quite an emotional time last night, and we've got a couple of candles tonight. We're going to do it tonight. It's like a mass. We're outside and it's moving. Strange thing for me to say. But anyway, I'll not bore you for too long. I suppose you're all getting bored of me talking now after. What are we on, day 12 now? Day 12, day 13, day 14, yeah, day 12. So we're travelling somewhere tomorrow on west coast of France. You'll probably guess it quite easily. We'll have one night there because we get there about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon before we travel off up to Paris on Monday, ready for our journey back home to UK on Tuesday. But yeah, I've had a really great time. Look at this here behind me. Can you see up there? Some kind of castle fortress again. You know, France and Spain are full of castles and fortresses. I think it's because they're frightened at UK invading them again. But anyway, we'll have a wander and we'll chat to you shortly. You know, twirl out. We're here. What's this church, Shaz?
It's grotto.
No, this church. What is it? Magnificent. Magnificent. Sanctuary Notre Dame of Lourdes, the Notre Dame Church of Lourdes, and it's you know, not a religious person, as I said earlier, but when you see things like this, it stirs something up inside, and you can't help but be feel a little bit, I don't know what word it is. What do you feel? Maybe, do you edge your bets? Do you say a little prayer and edge your bets just in case when you're climbing road to 60 like I am, and even further for some of my friends, you start questioning everything and just wondering, you know, do edge your bets just in case. Look at this is beautiful. This church is good. I don't know where wife's gone. Let's go and have a, you know, just being in places like this, it's like when we went to see Leaning Tower of Pisa, and first time I saw Eiffel Tower. These places, when you see them for the first time, they take your breath away, and it's like an emotional moment, a moving moment, you know, because it's so famous. And if you'd have seen the amount of people here last night with candles, she's bought a couple of these candle things for tonight. We'll be doing it tonight. I don't film it. Well, I filmed it last night. I got some video, but there's hundreds and hundreds of people walking from right up there near where we're staying. And they walk from here. There's a procession walks up, and there's hundreds and hundreds of people with candles. It's magnificent to see, and I question what it's all about. But then I don't know. What do you think? Are you religious? Do you believe in the big man upstairs? You know, if that's the case, then I've had a really raw deal until this time around. You know, I must have done something really bad in a previous life. But that's another story. We'll not go into that right now. Let's go and have a must. I'm looking for Shaz. She's clicked. Oh, there she is. Look, can you? Where's Wally? Where's Shaz? Can you see her? There she is. Look, that camera's going to be stuck on now until we leave this church. You know, she don't miss a thing. But I've got to admit, she's got some blinding photos. She's got some fantastic photos which I would have not thought about taking. I think I'm going to enter. We're going to see Monument, the Grotto, which is somewhere over there. We're going to see Grotto. That's what we've come for. But I think I'm going to go into church as well. Probably be €10 to go in. You know, they don't miss a treat, anybody. Certainly not church. Don't mind. We paid €3 each yesterday. Well, yesterday where were we? Yeah, to go into one church. And, you know, you feel like you're thinking, contributing to the cause, sort of thing. But you know, one of the richest establishments in the world, you know, church. But here she is, but I'm gonna have a wander in church. I'll be back in a more. Bloody roasting it is. So what do you have to do when it's roasting? 3 things. Latte, coffee latte, chocolate ice cream, and beer. Fantastic combination. Oh yes, lovely. It's so warm here in Lourdes. And we've been all around church. We've been to the grotto, like I said. And now we're having a wander around town. Saz is buying some mementos, various bits and bobs. And it's a lovely little town, is Lourdes again. Another little winner. But a special place, especially if you're religious. Just a second. To wet me whistle. I hope it's sunny in Blackpool. I'm sat here drinking beer and eating ice cream. I hope we've got sunshine there. Loads and loads of shops, but they're all selling the same thing. Lourdes. Lourdes. Statues, you can see a crossroad. Statues at Virgin Mary at various times. I mean, the biggest one for sale is like over 2 foot tall. I don't know how much they want for it. Well, it cost them about 50 pence to make, and they sell it for about €200, you know. This is all about, this town is all about the church. I'm surprised even selling beer. So let's grab that. It's ours, it's rubbish. Just grab that, please. But I think they've got to sell beer because it's traditional in France, isn't it? Like Spain. I see a fella having a beer at like 9:30 in the morning. I mean, I know we do it at Witherspoon and various places, but yeah, it's natural. So I'm going to finish my ice cream, my chocolate ice cream, and my beer, and then I'm going to drink my latte. And then I think we're going to have a steady walk back to the hotel. Strip off, it's so hot. Have a strip off and have an hour just laid there, cooling down, you know. And then we'll go out to eat at tea time. And then we're going to the 9 o'clock mass with candles tonight. So I won't be recording that, but Shaz will be going live. If it interests you, log on to Shaz's Facebook account about 9 o'clock or just before, and I'll see you all in a bit. I might have to have another one of these in a second. It's so nice. I'll come. See you later. Lemmy's back. Good afternoon or early evening. It's about 6:45 here. We've just been back. We've had an hour or more. I fell asleep. It's just, and I just woke up and I just said to Shaz, I stuck my arm out the window, and it's like putting your hand in the oven. It's absolutely scorching here. Absolutely scorching. So we've come back out now. I've got mine. So that's my t-shirt, everybody. Can you see it? Can you see my t-shirt? The grumpy old man one. It's the first outing on this trip. I've not put my hat on again because it's so warm. And wow. The lady in the hotel says last week it was about 5 or 6 degrees. It's got to be 30. Out here right now, it's got to be 30 degrees. It's absolutely scorching. Even water seems to. Oh no, it's because it's in shade, isn't it? So we're gonna have some food now, and we're gonna do that procession at 9 o'clock tonight. That's why we've come out now. So we've seen a nice Indian restaurant up there. Here's Shaz. Look, say hello, Shaz. She's getting a bit brave now with camera, isn't she? Coming on and saying a few words. What do you think to Lourdes, Shaz?
I can't describe it.
You can't. No words to describe Lourdes, but if you come to Lourdes, the Hotel Saint Marie, it's a must. I've seen some, I've seen another hotel what's got a really good rating in town what we were going to use, and I'm so glad we didn't, because while it might be a nice hotel, it's parked in middle road shops, and it's like, but this one, what with river and everything, it's absolutely fantastic. So if you do come to Lourdes, Hotel Saint Marie, tell her Lemmy sent you, or recommended you, not sent you. But right, we're going to have a wander up here now and see if we can find this Indian restaurant. I think I'm not very hungry, to be honest. I fancy a few more beers. It's one of them days, it's so hot, I just fancy a few beers, and you know me, I'm not a drinker.
Yeah, but last week they said this horrible weather.
I'm past that. I'm on to drinking session tonight. Yeah. What makes me giggle a little bit is it's not funny, but all these basically the plastic cartons, and they print loads on it, and they sell them for like £3 or €3. So you can go and get some holy water from where we've been today. We're going to get some more tonight. We're going to get some more. Well, I'm not. Shaz's going to get some more holy water. And outside church, there's all these taps where you get your water from. And there's people queuing up to get this water. You know, I swear I could fill one of these up in a hotel and send it to you. You get a lot more. €1.80 for a small one. Old shops are all about church. Look at this. Look at these. This is what Lourdes is all about. If you come in to get pissed and to go out clubbing, I don't think there's any clubs here. It's all about these. You know, it's all about church. For sale is rosaries, Hail Marys, holy water bottles, everything. So, some lovely restaurants up here. Not some. We've been to this one here today. We came earlier, and he was so rude and abrupt. As soon as he knew our English, as soon as he knew our English, you know, he was slamming stuff down. I want to punch him, but not the thing to do in Lourdes, is it? You know. What's that flickering in bag? I wonder if that's flickering on there, that light. I wonder if it's just kind of light, different kind of light. But look, all these lovely gift shops for sale, all selling everything. But they're all selling these little plastic containers. Look, print loads on them. You must make a fortune from it. You must make an absolute fortune from it. But lovely little town, Lourdes. Like I say, it's not Benidorm. It's a long way from Benidorm status, you know. But it's a place to put on your bucket list to visit, just so you can say you've been to Lourdes. Lourdes, you know. Shaz is going to buy roses now, look. Shaz is very good. She spotted one for €1. Instead of paying €5, she spotted one for €1. She's very good. She's got a great eye for the bargain, as my wife. You know. But anyway, we're going to mooch up to this Indian. I'll whirl out and I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, good evening everybody. We're here, we're gathering already, ready for the 9 o'clock mass procession. And we're back at the church, as you can see. Plenty of people gathering here already. Give it another half an hour, it'll be rammed here. Shaz has just gone back down to the grotto to get some holy water. She's got some special little bottles what they sell. So she's filling them up with holy water to bring home for various people. And I'm just sat here taking it all in, taking the atmosphere in. I mean, the rest, I feel like I've had sunstroke. Just had an Indian and I didn't eat very much. Just had a couple of samosas and a bit of vegetables and rice or whatever it were. I really feel like this sun's taking its toll. Not that I want to come back to rainy Blackpool yet, but I'm not going to bother carrying on later. I'm going to just sort this one out, and then that'll be it until tomorrow. We've got a train about 1:45 tomorrow, 12:30 or something. So we'll be getting up in the morning, checking out, having a wander around, grabbing a bite to eat, and then making us way to the train station. We've got about a 3-hour journey, just under 3 hours, back to our first class compartment tomorrow. A lot of trains, actually a lot of local trains don't have first class, see. So we've got a nice little journey up to our next destination, another one, and then we'll enjoy an afternoon and an evening there before going off to get Paris day after. So you can tell, can't you, when I'm talking how tired I am. I must have walked 50 miles while we've been on this holiday. You know, I must have walked 50 miles. But it's worth it, you know. We've had a good mooch round various places where we've been. Oh, there we go, past. There you go. Past, half an hour to go before procession starts. It's hard to believe because we came out 9 o'clock last night, just as procession was starting, and it's lovely still. I got a photo of that sunset in just a little while ago, but it's hard to believe that in 30 minutes it'll be pitch black, and everybody will be lighting up their candles. So I'll be one of them. We've got these two here, look, Ave Maria and all that malarkey. There, we light them candles here, and then stop wind from blowing them out, even though there's no wind. And with the procession, we will walk from here. We'll walk up to the top here, we will just come from. Then we'll come back down this side, back to here. All the while we'll be listening to a mass, and then everybody congregates here, listens to mass. I think it goes on for about an hour in total. And then we'll be walking back that way this time, and down through town again, back to the hotel for a well-deserved kip. Again, I can't recommend that hotel enough. I don't suppose anybody's got any plans to come to Lourdes, but if you do, Hotel Saint Marie, smashing. You know, lady couldn't be more helpful. She was such a nice lady who owns it. It's her hotel, and really is nice. So I can't recommend it enough. And Lourdes, come and have a look if you've not been already. Fantastic. So from Lemmy and Shaz, who's down there getting some water. They're all filling these water canisters up, you know, and walking about with this holy water, you know. I thought it was just taps to, you know, to get a drink. I couldn't get a drink from it, but no, it's just, you know. To be fair, religion. You know, I could do a blog on religion one night on my views, and I'd be here all night, you know, because I don't disbelieve all this religious stuff. I just think the word religion puts it all out of context, because my own personal beliefs, without wanting to go too much into depth, you know, yeah, I believe that we're all part of something bigger, you know, this consciousness, subconsciousness, this energy what controls our bodies, goes off and joins collective when we finish. And collective is my view on what these people call God. It's just my interpretation of it, or how it's represented to me is different. So, you know, I just think that religion, it's wealthiest establishment on planet. That says it all, really, doesn't it? You know. But like I say, I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying it's how you interpret it, and my interpretation is a little bit different. So anyway, we're getting close. 25 minutes. If you want to watch any procession, you can have a look on Shaz's Facebook page, because she'll be going live, you know. We're doing this to pray for family members, and that they can overcome what issues they've got. So there is a serious side to all this. I know I'm making light in it, but there is a serious side to it, and certainly from Shaz's point of view, she takes it very seriously, and I respect that. So have a nice evening, and we'll see you soon, as always. And that's me for today in Lourdes. It's a grand place. Pencil it in if you can get here. See you soon. See you later.